Hi, I'm Dr. Sheetal Jamani. So let me ask you a question. How many times have you attended a really great seminar, taken tons of notes, and came away feeling motivated to make major changes in your life? A week or two pass by and you realize you're back where you were before the conference. Same old habits, thought patterns, routines. Another few months go by, or maybe even a year, and you're cleaning out your desk. You stumble upon your old notes. You look through them and you go, that was a really great conference. Why have I not looked at these notes in over a year? If that's ever been you, I want you to know that you're not alone. I actually think this is quite common. I've been there too. So, what I want to talk to you about today is how you can start to put the tips and tools you learned this past week to use right away so that they become habits. Because that's the thing with these lifestyle practices and with the tradition of Ayurveda, which is my area of specialty. These lifestyle practices are very empowering. They put you in the driver's seat of your well being. Oxford Dictionary defines self-care as taking an active role in promoting one's own well-being and happiness, particularly during times of stress. Well, if this isn't a great time to practice self-care, then I don't know what is. So I hope this week has left you feeling empowered. Empowered to adopt more plants into your diet, to make your sleep a priority, to move more through exercise or yoga, to practice tools for stress management like gratitude, journaling, and mindfulness, to actively work on breaking your addiction to that risky substance, whether it's smoking, alcohol, or processed foods. And finally, to nurture and cultivate your relationships. So, how can you start to make these changes in your life? Well, I always suggest starting small. So often you come away from a summit like this so excited to implement all the tips and tools at the same time. Or you may come away feeling so overwhelmed because you learned so much and so you're not sure where to get started. My suggestion is to pick 1 to 3 tips from the whole week that really stuck out to you and start there. So I want you to really focus on just those 1 to 3 tips and tools over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Make those few practices a priority for yourself. It generally takes about 3 weeks to change a habit. So really work with those 1 to 3 practices for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Then you can go back to the videos or back to your notes and pick another 1 to 3 practices to work on for the following 3 weeks, and so on and so on. And really, that's the same approach I take with my clients when I work with them one-on-one, because not only does it give you something manageable to work with for a set period of time, it also gives you a chance to see, notice, and observe exactly what effect those specific practices have on your body, mind, and emotions. And then at the end of that 2 to 3 week period, you might find that with some of the practices, you really didn't notice a big difference in how you feel. And so you may choose to drop the practice, and that's okay. Or you might find that the practice you're working on for those 3 weeks really had a large impact on your life. It really made you feel much better in your body, your mind, your emotions. And so you may decide to keep up with that one. And by that time, it's already become a habit. So you can easily continue to add to that as you pick up more practices. So the only way to really know how it's going to affect you in your body in this moment in time is to try it. And obviously, I'd like to reiterate, other speakers and I have said before, please consult your personal physician before making any of these changes. Many of these lifestyle practices are actually quite powerful. So powerful that they may lead to changes in your body such that You may need to make adjustments to your medication regimen, and that sort of thing should only be done under the guidance of your personal physician. So I hope that I've given you a helpful framework and game plan to move forward and get the most out of everything you learned this past week. Again, I hope you enjoyed the summit. It was an absolute joy for me and the other speakers to bring this to you. I, like yourself, am constantly looking for ways to improve and to learn more. And so I would greatly appreciate your feedback. I created a feedback form and I'm including the link here. So if you have just 5 minutes to fill that out, I would really appreciate it. This is the first year that I've held the Healthy and Happy Lifestyle Summit, and I hope to do it again next year. So leave your feedback on the form and let me know what you liked or what you think could be improved for next year. And lastly, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for participating all week, for your comments, your questions. I also want to thank the speakers for volunteering their time to be here as well. Just a couple of housekeeping things before I wrap up. So this Facebook group was more of like a pop-up group for the summit. So this group will be closing in the next 2 days. What that means is, as of today, we're no longer new members in this Facebook group. Still have another couple of days to leave comments or questions on the posts, but after that, commenting will be turned off as well. You'll still have access to all of the content and videos in the group. It just won't be an active live group anymore. Also, if you signed up on the mailing list, I've been sending you the links to the videos daily. I'll also be sending you all of the links in my next newsletter. So if you haven't already signed up to receive the videos by email, you can just go to my website, sheethalajmani.com, sign up there, and my next newsletter that goes out will have a link to all of the videos as well. So you will continue to have lifetime access to the content and videos either in this Facebook group or with the links that I send out through email. So you can come back to this content at any time. Please stay connected with me and the other speakers. We're all on Facebook and Instagram, and many of us have websites with blogs, and we're constantly sharing lots of great and useful information there as well. You can find everyone's contact information in their respective posts, so their video posts or in their introduction posts. So please stay connected, stay well, stay safe, please stay kind.